In this vast universe, there are hundreds of billions of galaxies, and each galaxy contains hundreds of billions of stars. If life exists only on Earth, that would be an absurd impossibility. But if, somewhere out there, other civilizations exist, how would they see us? As beings just beginning to harness energy, or as the seeds of a species destined to touch immortality? Humanity has always been curious about its own limits. From the moment we first lit a flame, we began an endless journey, a journey of evolution through the stages of civilization. And at its highest peak, there may exist entities we call gods. Today, let us explore the 7 levels of civilization, a cosmic map where the boundaries between science and mythology dissolve. If you find this video interesting, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so we can notify you as soon as the newest video is released. That is also the motivation for me to create more content that you might also be interested in. Level 1, Planetary Civilization. This is where we stand today, a species learning to control its planet, harnessing the power of wind, sunlight, oceans, and the Earth's core. At this stage, humanity becomes the caretaker of Earth, no longer ruled by nature, but able to regulate it. We will be able to control the weather, prevent natural disasters, manage global energy through a massive neural network. But this evolution comes at a cost. Humanity must overcome its own destructive instincts: war, greed, and division. Otherwise, civilization will collapse before reaching the next stage. Many scientists believe we are currently at level 0.7 on this scale, just a few centuries away from truly mastering the planet, if we don't destroy ourselves first. However, ancient legends speak of a civilization that may have once reached this stage, Atlantis. They were said to have harnessed the Earth's energy, healed with frequencies, and used crystals as an infinite power source. But they vanished, leaving only faint echoes in human memory. Perhaps they failed at the very first threshold of evolution. Level 2, Stellar Civilization. Imagine a species capable of capturing all the energy of its parent star. No longer bound to a planet, they live among the stars, within massive energy structures orbiting their sun. This is the stellar level, where concepts like Dyson spheres emerge, colossal machines built to harvest starlight. A civilization of this scale could dim or amplify their sun at will, or even create artificial stars to sustain billions of worlds. Yet with such power comes peril. If they can harness a star's energy, they can also destroy it. An unstable Dyson sphere could collapse an entire system, turning billions of lives to ash. NASA once theorized that certain stars flickering unnaturally in our galaxy might actually be signs of artificial structures, evidence of stellar civilizations manipulating energy on a cosmic scale. The question remains, if they exist, why are they silent? Level 3, Galactic Civilization. One more step, and you are no longer a being of a planet or a solar system. You are the master of a galaxy. A level 3 civilization travels among hundreds of billions of stars, constructing energy networks spanning the Milky Way. They no longer need spacecraft. They move through higher dimensions, where distance has no meaning. For them, death is merely a change of state. Consciousness is stored in energy fields, and matter is just a temporary vessel. Astronomers have observed regions of space where billions of stars have inexplicably gone dark. Some call it a natural phenomenon. Others believe it could be where a level 3 civilization hides, cloaking an entire galaxy in dark energy technology. Level 4, Intergalactic Civilization. If a civilization can command millions of galaxies, they no longer merely live in the universe. They begin to shape it. They can move galaxies, rearrange stars, and sculpt the fabric of space itself like artists painting over creation. Some theories suggest that dark energy, which makes up over 70% of the universe, might be the residue of such a civilization, one manipulating space to create cosmic highways between galactic clusters. Perhaps they are the cosmic engineers, beings who initiated the Big Bang and designed the very reality we inhabit. Level 5, universe-creating civilization. At this stage, the word universe becomes nothing more than a laboratory. A level 5 civilization can create new universes by manipulating vacuum energy and physical constants. They can run experiments in reality itself, the way we run computer simulations. Philosopher Nick Bostrom once suggested, open quote, "If a civilization had enough energy and technology, it could create a simulated universe, and the beings inside would never realize they were in one." Close quote. That means we might already be living inside the universe of a level 5 civilization, a cosmos born not from divine thunder, but from quantum equations and infinite energy. Level 6, multiverse civilization. If level 5 are the creators of universes, level 6 are the travelers of universes. They can cross between bubbles of reality, entering realms where the laws of physics are entirely different, where time flows backward, light has mass, or matter is woven from thought. Some theorists call them the gatekeepers, entities who navigate multiple realities at once, traveling through what we call dreams, death, or enlightenment. Supernatural experiences, déjà vu, visions, echoes of other lives, could simply be overlaps between realities, brief touches between our consciousness and those governed by level 6 beings. Level 7, transcendent civilization. No more matter, no more energy, only pure consciousness. Level 7 is where existence merges with the idea of existence itself. A civilization at this level has no form, no time, no space, because they are all of those things. Perhaps they are the ancient gods humanity once worshipped. Or perhaps they are the currents of consciousness flowing through all universes, observing, guiding, testing younger civilizations like ours. Some quantum physicists have realized something unsettling. The equations describing the universe can be rewritten as a computational model, where consciousness itself is the fundamental particle of reality. If that is true, then level 7 may already exist within us. In every thought, every dream, every flicker of intuition, the universe has never truly been silent. It only whispers, in the light of distant stars, in the breath of the wind, in every heartbeat of humankind. We, the small beings standing amidst infinity, are still restlessly searching for an answer. About the beginning, the destination, or the very meaning of existence. But perhaps, the universe never asked us to understand it. It only wants us to dare to look up, to realize that every starlight is not just a shining speck of dust, but a mirror reflecting humanity's own journey of evolution. Maybe, the advanced civilizations we dream of were never far away. They lie within each of our thoughts, within the desire to reach the impossible, within every small step humanity dares to take toward the light. One day will come when we no longer ask, who created the universe? But instead smile and say, we are part of it. For perhaps, the universe does not end among distant stars, but within our very eyes, where the light of consciousness ignites, illuminating the infinite. And maybe right now, on the other side of the sky, someone is also looking this way and wondering, could it be they are ready to step into the next level?